What's going on, everybody? What's going on, gang? What's going on, peeps? I don't want to be careful with the gang thing. Hold on one second. I want to be careful with that. Let me put this on so I can make sure I'm in focus. Okay, let me see. All right, let's focus enough. We're good. Turn this down. All right, what it do? All right, so first off, man, good morning to all my veterans. Hold on one second. Hold on one second, y'all. Had to put on that new hoodie. Bam, there we go. All right, where we at? Okay. What up, everybody? So first off, I want to say Happy Veterans Day, man, to all of the veterans, to everybody past and all the veterans past and present, those who have made it possible for me to get out there and fight yonder because of the fight that they had and the challenge that they took on. I salute you guys. It's nothing to be played with. It is an awesome thing. Okay? So salute to that. Let me give these shout outs. Ike, what up? Victor, what up? Michelle, what up? What's that? Michael, I'm sorry, Michael. M. Linton, what up? Finn, what up, my man Finn? Henry Morton, Kareem Hill, what up? Uncle Pete, what up? President Oaks, what's going on, baby? Augusta, Georgia. Derek Johnson. There it is there. So shout out to my man President Oaks, 20 years in the game. Herb Harley, What's up Furrow, Mike Martin, Po Boy, what up, Ron C. West Push For You, Chris Reynolds, Philip Alexander. Okay, so I want you guys to know this, man. There's been a lot of things happening behind the scenes with FHO, and I've been, humble about it and just trying to take my time and coming up, man, we have been instilled with fear on the fact that if you talk about things that you got coming, then anything can happen to keep them from becoming and derailing you. And I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm gonna believe that God, whatever God has for me, will be for me. So it is what it is, man. But stay tuned. We got a lot of good stuff coming. Today, I'm here to talk about this SHOEI helmet and this SRL system from SENA that goes along with it. What up, Dirty D, my man? What up, Victor? What up, Johnny Saunders? Oh, you say show the hoodie. Victor says show the hoodie, man. This the hoodie, man. Of course, it's zip up. I've been finding out that some people don't like zip up. I kind of like the zip up thing because it works for me. Hold on, this thing keeps shutting down. I kind of like the zip up thing because it works for me. But as you can see, it has, this one got my signature right here because this is mine. So everybody else's signature is on the inside. I'll let you know. You can see I got the Fast Harleys on the sleeve, the interstate sign. The back of it is, all of most of the state signs that I can get on there and just screen down so you can see it. And it's super thick, man. Anybody that has one, they'll tell you that, homie, this is a for show snow, winter snow hoodie. So it is what it is, man. So we definitely need to talk show on the bike, like I said. I'm trying to, man. I'm trying. But so today, let's talk about these two items. Now, it's kind of going to be a bittersweet interview or pre-review of both items because I love one, but I hate the other. And I know hate is a strong word, so I just say I love one and I dislike the other. Let's put it like that because I don't want nobody to be offended by the word hate. Especially, we don't need the word hate in our lives, no way, especially in today's times with everything that's going on. Also, to the shooting victims, to their families, I give my FHO send our love. To the people that's losing homes in the fires, FHO send our love, and it's nothing. The only thing I got for you, man, is an ear and a word of prayer, which I've given And you know, I hope you guys full recovery from all of it. You know, from everybody that lost somebody and everybody that lost property and all of that stuff in the fires in California. It's just a lot of stuff going on, man, that we need to pay attention to. That's why we don't have time to worry about the hate part of it, of everything that's going on. Individuals not liking you because of your success, or individuals not knowing how to approach you because you're a straightforward person, so they just hate. You know what I'm saying? They, you know, people lying on you because they're trying to discredit your name. No, we don't got time for all that. Just look around, man. There's so much shit going on that we don't have time for. I need to raise this camera up probably just a little bit. Hold on. Just go up a little bit, right there. Yeah, so you guys, all right, so that should be a little bit better. All right, that's a little bit better. At least you got the top of my head in there. Okay, so I'm gonna try to go over these questions. ATL Hot Wheels, what up? Gerald Duval, 1973. Greg, what up? Gerald Duval, I just left Duval, had a ball, man. And real quick too, shout out to the Soul Brothers, Jacksonville. They put on a hell of an event, a grown folks event, quality from start to finish, man. No incidences. It was a beautiful time, man. So shout out to the Soul Brother Nation. All right, let me get into this. Okay. We're talking about the SHOEI NEOTEC 2 helmet, and we're talking about the SRL system, wireless Bluetooth system from SENA. And again, like I said, this is going to be kind of like a bittersweet thing for me, because I dig one real well, and the other one I could kind of do without. So we're going to have to, just figure this thing out. All right, so let me get into it. Let me get all these notifications off my phone so I don't drain my battery. Okay, bad. We got right here. Okay, so when it comes to motorcycle helmets, I never really paid attention to the quality of a helmet or whatever it was. I knew for a fact that I used to ride the peanut helmets when I thought it was cool when I first got on there. And then I got more into understanding what the helmet is all about and what the whole purpose of the helmet and what is it really about. Some ATL Hot Wheels Disney for my birthday. Okay, well, happy birthday to you, Q. You could have took me to Disney. I ain't got no problem going to mess with old Mickey, man. Y'all like to toss Mickey up in the air. Yay, Mickey! Well, I can go up in the air and come down on his head. You know what I'm talking about? He a mouse. He can handle it. It ain't no big thing. Don't trip. But, so I never really paid attention to helmets. I never really tripped that out. When I got on the scene, I bought the Harley Davidson helmet. And all I knew was I had to have a modular, because taking the helmet on and off, it just becomes a headache with the modular. At the gas stops, you raise it up and you, going about your business. And I get into what the modular helmet is. And never really cared about, lightweight, the crash test stuff on there. I'm going to say this. We as a culture and as a people or whatever, as a culture, I don't think we really pay attention to that. Some of us do, and if it is maybe an 80-20 percentage, I think we care more about pricing. It's kind of pricey. When you start getting up into these helmets, man, with all these different safety features and whatnot, it can become pricey, and it can become, kind of like, nah, we good, just give me this one. So that's one of the things what up, Victor Soto? What up, Nightcrawler? What up, Travis Diggs? So it can become kind of pricey, and I think for us, we pay more attention to price than actual, putting together the helmet. Okay, so I got blessed with this helmet. When I got this helmet, I believe it was either an $800 helmet or a $700 helmet. I think my price tag on this one was $799. And I got blessed with this helmet, man, from my boys K9MC out of Maryland, the Maryland chapter. The president over there and the club blessed me with this helmet, man, and I want to thank them for that, because honestly, I never would have paid this amount of money for this helmet. Would I buy one now? Stay tuned, and I'll tell you if I will or if I won't and why. But I thank them for this helmet. It's a beautiful helmet, like I said, all around, and I'm gonna get into that. Okay, I'll get into this later. Okay, this is the Bluetooth that goes with it. Now let me demonstrate it. So now, for those of you who don't know, this is a SHOEI NEOTEC 2. Can you guys see that? You can see that. It's the NEOTEC 2. So apparently they have a NEOTEC 1. Okay, it's only obvious if this is the NEOTEC 2. And right off the rip, it is one of the baddest helmets that I know of. I'm going to give you that straight off the rip. I give it a total thumbs up, a 10. I don't know how, as far as the weight wise, if it's lighter than my other modular helmets, but this helmet, the features of it and just how it works is awesome. This is a matte black one. I've tried to keep it matte black. I might have messed up the little matte black thing, but I never cared about that. No way. This right here that you're looking at, this is the scoop, and they say it's supposed to be designed for you to be able to work with it with your gloves. I'm not sure if you can really do that if you're riding and you got on a nice pair of gloves. It is what it is. But this is a vent. I will say this, that it does work. It actually does work. When you open this up, you can feel the air, coming inside the helmet to cool you. So it does work. Matter of fact, I should have had it closed yesterday. It was freezing coming home from Florida. That's the vent right there. And then you have this little rear vent thing to take out, to let the heat out of the helmet, I guess. It works. And then you have this vent up front. You have this little vent right here up front. Let me show you. This right here. That works and closes. One of the baddest things about this helmet, man, is that when you put this helmet on and you close it, you are closed from the world. I'm saying, and again, I'm no expert, but I'm saying at least 80% of your wind noise is shut down. 80% of the noise around you, your motorcycle, and everything is shut down. This helmet is totally quiet. When you put this helmet on, bruh, and you slam it down, and you close it down and do whatever, it's a done deal. The noise is not that. It's not going to drown out a siren or cars coming up on your trucks, but it locks you in. So major shout out to that. That is one of the differences between my other modular and this one that I noticed. The other thing I love about this helmet is that I ride with my modular up. So first off, let me explain what a modular is. A modular helmet is a full face helmet that has the front part of it that modulates or that you can raise up so that you have an open face helmet. It becomes from a full face helmet to a partial open face helmet, allowing you to have an open face, and you can raise it back down when you need to, so to give you the full face function. The reason why we like this particular helmet, the modular, most Harley Davidson riders, most Yonder riders, like the full face Harley Davidson, the full face modular helmet, because when we get off to go to a gas stop or we get off to go somewhere, we don't have to take our helmet off. We just simply raise it up, and people can see us. They're not in fear of you having a motorcycle helmet on. You can talk, you can communicate, you can even eat, drink what you want to drink, eat, without having to take the helmet on and off. So that's what the modular part is. This is the modular part. Okay. One thing about this SHOEI is I could be doing 100 miles an hour, which I don't do. I follow the speed limit. But I could be doing up to 100 miles an hour, and I can raise this up, and it's up. It don't be coming down. My other helmet, it comes down. You got to kind of raise it up, hold it up. You got to slow down. But this one, whenever you raise it up and lock it in, it's locked in. It's not moving nowhere. It's a done deal. It's locked and loaded. So when you raise this helmet up, it's up. I don't care how fast you're going. It's up for you to do whatever you want to do. While you ride, and grab your bug or two to eat, catch one. Catch one. That's just some real Yonder shit. Y'all don't know nothing about that. I'm the only one that eat bugs while I ride. So he nasty. That be me. And also this part right here. When you want to leave the whole thing down, but you just want to let some air in, the visor part, it locks itself in as well, and it's there. You don't have to worry about it coming down at all. It's locked in. No matter how fast you're going, it doesn't close until you close it, and it has this little flap right here that makes it easy to close. That right there, and if you guys notice, I have the pin lock system in here. A lot of you guys probably don't know what the pin lock system is, but this is the pin lock system. You see that shield inside of my windshield? This thing right here? That's the shield inside of my windshield. That's called a pin lock system. And it actually says it right here, the pin lock Evo. This is the pin lock Evo. So A lot of you guys that don't know, let me explain to you what the pin lock system is. Anytime you have a full face helmet, a lot of people don't like them because when it rains or it's cold or it's hot, the shield fogs up. Your shield fogs up. So what they did was they designed a pin lock system, which is like a double stained glass. Like if you, in your house, they sell these front doors, they sell the glass doors where it's like a double glass. So the heat from the outside or the cold from the outside is actually on the outside glass. And because it separates the heat from the inside, the glass doesn't fog up. Therefore, you have a clear vision. Well, this is based on kind of like the same system. It's called a pin lock system. You add this to your clear visor or whatever color visor. They got the visors in different colors, and they even have the pin lock systems in different colors. Most of you guys, if your helmet has one of them little pin things like that on there, when on both sides, they have it on both sides, that little pin thing right there, and you never knew what it was for. That's what it's for. It's for your pin lock system. So that's what that is for. I urge everybody, if you're going to be riding, especially now that we're entering into the colder part of the bike season, buy you a pin lock. If your visor comes with those two pins, you'll see the two pins. You need to go and purchase you a pin lock system. I won't tell you where to purchase one from because they don't pay me to tell you that. I'm giving you, even pin lock is not paying me for this, but I want you guys to have this. It's called a pin lock system. All you do is you buy the one for your helmet. They're made specifically for each helmet, each style, each brand, each whatever. So you have to tell them what style, what brand helmet you got, and then they'll sell you the inside visor for it. And like I said, it's on the inside. It's actually on the inside of this. So, and you'll see it when you get it. It has a little when you put it in there. And now when you wear this helmet, you can breathe, you can do whatever, and it keeps this from fogging up. So even if you're in the rain, you got perfect vision. You don't fog up. Your helmet don't, get all foggy when you got to try to see. This keeps your helmet from fogging. This keeps your visor, from fogging up. Okay? So that's what the pin lock system is. The other thing about this helmet too is, as you see this right here, this chin guard thing, okay? Sometimes this can be a bit nuisance, but what I did was when I first got this helmet, everybody wanted me to rush and do a review. I took my time on it. I put about 10,000 miles in with this helmet since I got it already. And I just really wanted to take my time and just wear it and see if I could notice a difference. And just before I actually did a review, to give it a fair review. And I'm telling you, I love it. I guess now I will have to step up and keep buying these kind of helmets, the more expensive helmets. Again, everybody is excited about the SHOEI brand. For me, I think they have SHOEI, and they have another one that's a higher echelon, and they've earned the name, they've earned the title to be, the baddest in the helmet business. So, I can't take that from them. It is what it is. I've never been a big SHOEI fan. This is the first SHOEI I've ever owned. I'm telling you, if I walk in your store and that's a hot helmet, how much it costs? And you say anything over $250, it's gonna be hot on your shelf. Big Sale ain't purchasing no damn helmet. $250, I'm trembling with that. I'm trying to G down at $235, $220. But anything over $250, I never even considered. This helmet is a pricey helmet. This helmet is $700 or $800 right now, and I think it may even be a year old or so. So right now, this helmet is still pricey, $700 or $800. But like I said, the name SHOEI is what fascinates everybody. The whole 9 yards. It is DOT approved, as you can see. They pride themselves on that. One of the things I want to show you guys is this too. Another thing about this helmet that is fly and that makes it the truth. This system right here, this modular release system, is perfect. On my other helmet, and anybody else that knows it has a modular, you fight sometimes with the button trying to get it up. With this one, listen, I'm talking about it's locked in. Watch this. I'm talking about precise every time. It's with ease. Now I don't know how long that'll last, but this has already given me major comfort and major, even with any size gloves on, thick ones or whatever. This right here, this modular release button is the truth. Also, this piece of here I was telling you about, I never understood this, but now I understand why that chin guard that comes up underneath is awesome. The other thing about this helmet that is awesome is this is the first helmet, from what I understand, that SHOEI actually embedded a quick release system. Okay, I think they were against the quick release system because of the faults that go on it. Because like right now, even on my other helmet, I added a quick release system that Harley Davidson sold and endorsed, and you had to take it and modify this and put it on there, and boom, and it's cool. But this quick release system is totally the honest to God's truth. Like I said, it goes right in there wherever you want it, locks in, and to release, you raise this up and it comes right out. So this makes a lot of your gas stops, a lot of your time getting ready to go. This makes it a lot easier. This quick release system. Yeah, as you see, they got it cushioned all the way down. You can still adjust if you need, if you need to adjust the the length of it for your chin. A lot of you got big heads and long necks, long chins. Well, they got you for your long chins. They got you. But this quick release system is totally the bomb. As you can see, it's well padded and it's well covered in. Let me put this thing on to show you. Okay, and it's a breeze to put on. Let me show you. Boom. Any modular, you raise it up. You raise the modular up before you put it on. It just makes it more comfortable to put on. Okay, I normally grab these two right here. Grab these two right here, and actually what you're doing is you're widening up the helmet so that you can get it on past your head. Boom, and it sits on. Boom, you're good to go. I mean, this right here, this you can't get no better than this quick release. That releases it. Even if you got thick gloves on, you're not fumbling trying to put the string in the air. Even with thick gloves on or off, you just boom, hold it, and it goes right in. It lines right up. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is a blessing. That's a motorcycle helmet blessing right there. That's from the motorcycle gods right there. This quick release, that's awesome. As you can see, this helmet fits tight. I think I might be a big head motherfucker. I think this is a 2X. And if you want your helmet tight, like even right now, I can already tell that I'm closed out from you guys as far as the noise around me. This helmet, it locks you in, man. At first, it may be a little claustrophobic. If you're a claustrophobic person, and when you first get this helmet, man, it's gonna kind of sing you there a little bit because it does lock you in. But like I said, it fits nice and nice and snug. You don't have a lot of room, but you want your helmet to be a little loose. You don't want your helmet to be tight. So for me, this is a little perfect. This is not a little perfect. This is perfect for me. Now, when you let down the modular, at this point, I don't even know if y'all can hear me. Can y'all still hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Okay, y'all can still hear me? Okay. Well, it definitely, when you lock it down, like I just got hot that fast and heated up because it's closed. So let this window up. But like I said, all of these functions, y'all see how easy I'm working these functions. I'm talking about with ease. Boom, 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 boom. These functions, and this helmet stays up, homie. It stays up. I mean, you really got to be, like I say, if I'm doing 100 or so miles an hour, which I don't do, this helmet stays in place. So it's definitely an awesome helmet. It fits perfect. The shield goes on and it locks you in. Boom. And like I said, this right here, that's probably if anything, I'll pay the $700 just to have that by itself. Okay. As you can see, it's a nice snug fit. Ooh, okay, now I can hear it again. But the helmet itself is an awesome helmet. One of the biggest things, I'm gonna tell you why. Does it outperform Schubert's? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I'm being honest with you guys. I haven't gave a damn about the helmet maker, the brand, the quality of the helmet. As long as it fit and it was a modular, I was with it. So I'm telling you, me stepping out here now to even do this review and to do this, it's just me giving you a learning lesson from me as well, for me and from me to you guys. And again, should you invest in a more high dollar helmet? When I'm done, I'll let you make that decision. Now, let me tell you the biggest thing in the world why I love this helmet. This is the number one reason, besides the quick release. That's number two. Quick release is number two. But when I tell you, I have no head drag, no head bobbling. This helmet, magically, I don't know how they do it. It's the engineering or whatever. So shout out to SHOEI if that's what they concentrate on. This helmet has no wind drag. None. None. No wind drag. None. This is the first helmet that I've ever put on that my neck ain't tied. You know, I'm doing neck muscle push-ups and all that. With all my other helmets, when I put them on, that wind, when you know, while you're out there riding, that wind, you know, you can feel the wind in your helmet. You feel the wind hitting your helmet. You feel the wind. For some reason, this helmet blocks all of the wind. You feel no wind whatsoever, not none. Listen to what I'm telling you now. That's been my biggest test. I just came from Florida, just got home yesterday. Hasn't even been 24 hours. And when I tell you, it was windy as hell. We caught nothing but wind. This helmet, my neck, I didn't have to do not one neck up, not one exercise. This helmet, it magically somehow deflects, reflex, whatever you want to call it, all of the wind coming your way. Don't ask me how. The aerodynamics of it, it doesn't look funny. It almost looks like a regular helmet to me, I'm guessing. I don't know what you guys say, but whatever they got going on, you know, they done figured it out. It is what it is. So for the wind deflection alone and for the quick release, I would buy this helmet. The wind deflection part, when you're out there riding and that wind is hitting you, you know, you close your visor down, that wind is hitting. That's why a lot of people keep their visors up, or a lot of people just ride without visors. Cause I still wear my glasses. I still wear my glasses up under this because sometimes when I raise it up, you know, but a lot of people do that because that wind hitting their helmet and, you know, it's just heavy on your head, it's heavy on your neck. So, but for some reason, man, don't ask me how. I've tried my best to figure it out. It just deflects and blocks all the wind. It does. You don't feel it, none. You don't feel no wind on your neck when you ride this helmet. You don't feel your neck has no pressure, none. I promise you, no pressure, none whatsoever. That wind is it's like it stops right here in front of you and just goes around you. I don't know what it is, but that's that. Let me look at some of these questions real quick. Okay, what we got? Let me get a chance. Need a tire recommendation video. What up, Juggy Bruce? Tommy Reddington, what up? Queen T, what's going on, little sugar? John B, what up with you? Travis Diggs, yo, check out the Let the Blessings Come In and Earn. Chris Reynolds, thank you, Travis Diggs, for that. You inspire me to ride. Me and the wife went shopping looking for that Road Glide, as y'all should. Road Glide is the best glide. You already know that. That's my man Victor Soto. It is Nightcrawler. We in the family, we straight. If you pound on a regular good helmet, it's worth it. I'm actually learning that, man. Like I said, at one point I never gave a damn about a helmet. Me personally, I thought $250 was a bit too high. This helmet is either $600 or $700 or $800. And I really do thank K9MC, man, for blessing me with this helmet. Shout out again to the K9MC, the entire nation. You guys are awesome. What up, Gerald Williams? Road Glider, what it do, man? Hey, man, hit me up too, Road Glider. I want to talk to you about something. What up, Darren from El Paso? We got El Paso in the house. Okay. Is that the NEOTEC 2? Yes. I need parts for my 06 Street Glider. Okay. Al Bundy. I need that joint. If you say it shuts the wind out, my G-Max GM64 modular rattles like a bitch. Just John gave me a headache. I promise you, Al Bundy, this ends all of that. This stops all of that today. No more headaches. No more wind drag. This bad boy, I don't know what it is, but this bad boy, and I purposely, this trip, this weekend, that was my number one goal, was to really, before I went on here and told you guys and spoke on it, was to make sure that I was and I'm telling you, Big Sell ain't never led you wrong. This helmet, the design, however they designed it or did whatever they did, is the shit. The chin strap, the quick release, you can't beat it. It's the biggest blessing to, and all companies at this point need to have a quick release helmet, period. And the wind drag alone. The fact that my visor stays up, it's an awesome helmet. That's what it was, John. Joe Fung. I believe the Ari company and the SHOEI company are the top two companies when it comes to helmet making companies. So that's what it was, Ari. I've been wanting a review on this. Well, I hope D Natural you got it. What up, Henry Morton? Henry Morton said he got his. 6 tray all day. What's going on, Daddy-O? Ches Bone. I have the NEOTEC. I love it. Major difference from a bit. Okay. Jeff Schultz, Joy. Hong Kong, please. Okay. I didn't know that. All lovers of classic custom bikes and old cars, please follow. What's up, Wes? We push for you. Trying to take some of my followers, so I see you. Facts, 250 and hey, I'm just telling you, man. So don't miss your calling. You're very articulate and very good at communicating your words. Should be your own show, and please include product review on your show. I will be doing it. One thing about me, man, I'm not going to endorse no product. Ain't nobody going to be able to pay me to endorse something that I don't believe in, that I don't fuck with. If I don't use your product, or I don't believe in it, or I don't fuck with it, I'll never endorse it. I don't give a fuck what you pay me. That's just me. Call me stupid, call me crazy, call me and say, oh, so you say that now, but if a motherfucker pay you $10 million, I'm not finna sell out for the money to give y'all or to have you guys go out there and be a part of something that's some bullshit. I'm just not gonna be able to do it. So that's that. So any of the advertisers that hit me up. If you want me to advertise your shit, let me send it to me, let me work with it. And if I'm gonna tell you no, you can keep it, or if I do a review and it's just for me to you guys, I will never do that. So I don't endorse people's shit just because they gave it to me, or I don't fuck with them as individuals or whatever. So that's that. All right. Ari is more famous than SHOEI in Asia. Okay, that would make a nice Christmas present. You want a Dirty D? It surely would. I would definitely let Janessa know that you got this in mind, for a Christmas present, and I'll let her know. I definitely would. That's the least I can do for my partner. Question: would you buy another out of pocket? Yes, I would. And at this point, I can't go backwards because I'm telling you I'm going to be mad. So K9MC, I love you, but I hate you at the same time. Because now you done made me, put it like this. Until this one get a crack in it, until it fall off my head, I probably won't hold on to it as long as I can. They say when you drop a helmet one time, it's no good. Well, this one's going to be dropped and dropped if I have it. And I pray to God I don't. But this one going to have to fall off me before I throw it away. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, this kind of money, I'm going to hold on to. But $800, I got to get at least 800 months. You know what I'm saying? If I spend $800, I got to get at least 800 months out of there. So, what we got? What up, Chris? Chris, my man, Chris Renner. Michael Van Hock, what up? Ron C, what's up with it? Okay. Yeah, okay. So, Kirby Delancey, does it outperform Schubert's? I don't know. This is the first and the most expensive helmet that I've ever had. This is the most expensive helmet that I've ever had in my life. So, and I am very satisfied and very happy with it, and I got it for free. So shout out to K9MC. I just transitioned to the SL2 Valiant Mondre helmet. I am loving it so far. There it is there. What is the weight of the helmet? See, I don't know. I don't know what the weight of the helmet is. I know that it's how much do it weigh? Helmet weight. Whatever the helmet weight is, that's how much it weighs. Whatever helmet weight is, that shit, I don't know. Would you pay $750? Yes, I was. Hey, I got the NEOTEC one. I love it. Picked up the 2018 Rogue Glide. Love it. What up, John B? Debo just got it. Just got in. So is that the SHOEI modular? Yes, it is. Sincere Matthews. I had a blast with the video. You and Money Big. Thank you very much. My man, Sincere Matthews. Kareem Hill, how do you like the mic? I'm getting to that right now. This is part 2. This is part 2 of the review. If you just now tuned in, stay tuned. This is part 2. Okay. SHOEI and Nolan are strong in the modular game. So, hey, let me tell y'all something. You see my man on there, Finn Rare Breed? We got to give a special shout out to him. It was the anniversary this weekend that just passed. He might be, might be anniversarying for the whole, couple of weeks. So, he a rare breed. So when they go to cupcake it, they got a cupcake it. They be up to some yonder tricks. You know what I'm saying? So happy anniversary to my man Finn from Rare Breed. I love you, brother. That's that. Ari doesn't make a modular though. Okay, so just learn something. Ari doesn't make a modular. Okay. I will, Juggy. I got you. Modular is the way to go. Did a 7-hour ride with the crew, no issue, phone, music, etc. Looking over to my bro sucking with his chrome dome half shell. Great review. Thank you. You should change your helmet every 5 years. Ike, let me tell you something. For $700-800, again, let me state this for the record. I will have this same SHOEI until it fall off of me. Listen. I just how much? You say what? What'd you say? How much? Yeah, see, that's just still hard for me right now. This is hard for me to take in. Appreciate. I love you guys. I love. Thank you K9MC for my real expensive helmet. Thank you that I didn't have to even think about trying to buy nothing like this because I wouldn't have bought it. But thank you. Yeah, but I'm gonna need more than 5 years, Ike. So I worked with Cycle Gear, and I would come on with a couple of segments with some products. It's cool with you. That'll work. Let's do it. Let's do it. Blake was spent. Blake Ops sent. Let's do it. Comparable to the Schubert. Okay. K9 nephew. Thank you, sir. It's one of the K9 members that blessed me with this. The architect. One biggest issue with Big Sale, he does the best ever blogs giving knowledge on the set, but does the worst review on equipment. Look at Revzilla review on the NEOTEC for more information. Hey man, architect. I'm not a professional. I'm just me. I'm just a hood. Okay, let's put my reviews to be and I don't want to say this, I don't want to be offensive. But let's just say mine gonna be hood nigga reviews. I'm doing hood nigga reviews. You know what I'm talking about? And I don't like the word nigga don't mean black, it's white. It don't have no color, and I know some people are offended by the N-word. So I'm doing hood reviews, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing. I'm giving it to you from the hood. I'm not them with all of the big fancy lights. I'm at my living room table, homie, giving you a review, you feel what I'm saying, of a free helmet that was given to me from some good folks. So, yeah, that's my shout out to my man, Architect. It's a great full play. There it is, there. I am I. Plus the card of the MC. So that's what that is. All right. So now, that's the helmet. If I had to buy the helmet, if I had to spend my hard-earned dollars to buy this helmet, yes, I would. I would save up. I would probably take a half a tank of gas from every one of my journeys. You know, a half a tank of gas, whatever it costs for a half a tank of gas, I would take that and set it into a jar. And hopefully within the time that I need to get a new one, I have enough money to buy one of these. Yeah, it'll be rough, but I would buy it. Okay. So that's the SHOEI NEOTEC 2. Appreciate you guys. Love it. Again, shout out to K9MC for blessing me with this. It is worth the money. Definitely go out and get it. I'm going to give you the top 3 features. Number 1 top feature, wind buffering. It keeps the wind off of your neck. Can I say it like that? Is that a hood way to say it? This helmet keeps the wind off your neck. You ain't got all your neck bobbing, your head bobbing. You know what I'm saying? You're comfortable. You ain't got to worry about having, Mr. T neck muscles. I pity the fool. You ain't got to worry about having all that, you know what I'm saying, that strong neck. So all you noodle neck motherfuckers and them soft neck motherfuckers, this is the helmet for you. You know what I'm saying? I guess I'm one of the noodle or soft necks, but all the soft neck, noodle neck motherfuckers, now if you in the gym doing neck muscle pull-ups and all that, then you don't worry. You ain't got them head bob issues, but this is worth that. That's feature number 1. Number 2, the quick release strap. The on and off quick release. Can't beat it. Shout out to them for that. And number 3, the ease of the modular button. The ease of the modular button. Perfect. And that's number 3. And number 4, when I raise the modular up, it's up. I ain't got to worry about it. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't falling down. It ain't going to blind me when I'm trying to get over in traffic. It's there. So that's that. Those are 3-4 reasons why you should buy the SHOEI NEOTEC 2. Now, let's get into this. Where we at? Just do you, bro. The SRL is complicated. The battery life was somebody, my man the architect is helping me with my review. As for the rest of the year, so say man, you only got a couple of months till Christmas, so it ain't gonna be that bad, bro. The architect about today will arguably no bobblehead position. Push it back a little further, laugh aloud. natural. What about the big head motherfuckers? What size do they go up to? Now I don't know. I think this is a what is this? SHOEI. I don't know what's this is a. I got a label in here. Hold on. I think this is a 2X, and I'm a big head motherfucker. Both heads. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, both heads is nice size. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, healthy. Yeah, both of my heads is healthy. Yeah, Since you know what I'm saying, I know how you motherfuckers get down. You know what I'm talking about? This one don't even have a thing in it for the size, so I don't know. But I think this is a 2X. I don't know. Shit. Does it say anywhere on here? No, it don't say. I thought it might have said it. Okay. All right, so we done with that. But I think this is a 2X. I think they go up to 3X. I'm not sure. All right. 2X, tool number 2X. Yeah, I spoke on the pin lock shit earlier. If you don't know anything about the pin lock system is a separate system from you that you buy for your visor. They make them for all visors. If your shield has a pin lock, if your shield is pin lock compatible, if your visor is pin lock compatible, then they have a pin lock system for your visor. You should buy that. It keeps it from fogging up and all of that. As you guys just see when I had it on now talking, the regular shield would have fogged up, but this one didn't do that. So that's that. Yeah. It says twist stars. I have the SENA 2.0 works great until I'm on with my wife, Spotty on with her. Cheers. I feel you on that, brother. It's a zip up. This is the zip up FHO hoodie. This is the zip up. Real nice and thick. All right, so that's part one. Here we go, part two. How much time I got? Part two. The SENA SRL, this particular, first of all, let me speak on SENA. Everybody that I know brags on the SENA Bluetooth system, okay? And I'm going to tell you right now, I never had one, never got into it. I was on the Harley-Davidson plug-in hardwire system with my Harley-Davidson. And that's what I was on. And I'm going to tell you right now, I still prefer my hardwire, my plug-in communication system over a Bluetooth system. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to give you the pros and cons. The pros about a plugged-in system, the hardwire system, as you want to call it, is you never have to charge it. If you're on your bike for 16 hours, it's there for you for 16 hours. The con is that you have to plug it in. You know, if you want to get off your bike, you either got to take your helmet off and leave it on the bike, or you got to unplug it and take you with you. And the problem with that is the plugs. Plugging it in, plugging it out, plugging it in, plugging it out, you sometimes can break the wires, therefore causing your hardwire system that you have to replace the plug. But like I said, that's the cons. The pros is it never needs charging its own. As long as the bike got battery, you can talk, you can communicate 15, 16 hours. So that's that. Now, everybody that I know, from Snowman to Flacco to all the greats, Smiley, they love the SENA system. Let me tell you why I can care less about SENA, okay? Number one, this system right here cost me $300 and something. So this combined with this is it was $1,000 or $1,100. I didn't have to buy this, but I had to buy this because this helmet is would only take this system, from what I understood. But because I tried to put my old Harley-Davidson system on here before I went and bought this, but I couldn't get it on, so I ended up having to buy this. Now, if you see on this one, I don't know if you can see it, but this says for the SHOEI 1 or NEOTEC 2. So for the SHOEI, this system is made for the SHOEI 1 or the NEOTEC 2, and this is a motorcycle Bluetooth communication system made by SENA, and this is called the SRL. This is equivalent to the SENA 20, I believe. It's the same system as the SENA 20. As far as if you know anything about SENAs, if you're a SENA person, okay, you see the price on it was $299. It came to $3 something with the warranty and the taxes. So this combined with the helmet is over $1,000. So now, again, so a lot of my friends recommend the SENA system. The pros to the SENA system is it's Bluetooth. You can walk around inside the store and talk. When you get off your bike, you can walk away from your bike and it's still on, if you got your phone on your bike or whatever, or your radio on your bike, you can still communicate with just your helmet on, walk in the store, do what you want to do, come back, boom, as opposed to the hardwire system. But the cons are, they don't last worth shit. Everybody I know has an external battery that they keep with them, and they run a cord from their system to the external battery while they're riding, and to keep it charged for the whole entire trip. That's too much work for me. And then everybody I know, when we get to the hotel, they got to find a plug to plug their helmet up so that they can have, for the next day. And with the hardwire system, like I said, you unplug it, go in the room, when you get up, plug it back up, and you're good to go. So those are the pros and cons. I'm learning how to function, and that's why it took me so long to do the review on this, because I really wanted to give it the honest, fair, shot of me. Different trips, Chicago, Texas, Florida several times, the whole 9 yards, with New Orleans a couple of times. So now I'm here to do a review. That's me on hardwire versus Bluetooth. Now, whatever you like, whatever works for you, it works for you. But a lot of my CVO guys, your bike comes fully equipped with the plug-in. And I believe the new CVO systems come with a Bluetooth system made by SENA. So you don't have the plug-in, they got to do away. But I prefer the plug-in over Bluetooth. Now, let me give you some of the features of this. So for all my SENA guys that fuck with SENA, this is a SENA, but this SENA is made specifically for this particular helmet. So it says Bluetooth 4.1, I think, which is the latest Bluetooth technology. The Bluetooth intercom up to 1 mile in distance, 8-way intercom, group intercom, universal intercom, audio multitasking, music sharing, voice command, advanced noise control, smart app for the iPhone and Android. I'll tell you about that. Water resistant for use in inclement weather. Built-in FM radio tuner with the station scan and save function. Firmware upgradable and optional SENA remote control support not included. Okay. And this is what it looks like outside the box. Okay. Now, on this particular system, so I went and bought it. The people at the store praised it. I bought it from Cycle Gear. Shout out to the Cycle Gear out here in, I think, Lawrenceville. I think that's where I went to. They praised it. Oh my goodness, you finna get the SENA, build the SRL. Oh, you got the SHOEI NEOTEC too. So let me show you how this system works. Okay. Right here is this. This is the communication button. This is this comes in and out right here. Boom. You had to run it inside of here. And then this is your battery right here. This is your battery. This is where you plug it all up at. It doesn't come out. It's affixed to the helmet, and it doesn't come out. So this is where you charge it at. This is your little charging port or whatever, whatnot. Of course, you got the speakers in here, and everything else is here and ran inside the helmet. Boom. Now, my problem with SENA, and after I got it, because I called all my partners, Flacco, Snow, oh, it's the shit, boo. And after I got it, I called them back and I said, man, why y'all didn't tell me that the speaker system that's in this mug is garbage? The speakers that they use in this system are fucking microphone speakers. So imagine listening to somebody talk to you through a microphone speaker. That shit is irritating. That shit is nerve-wracking. That shit is like some Charlie Brown, and it's either that or you got to raise it up so loud that it's ear-piercing. The problem that I got with SENA is that if you're going to charge me $300, then you need to be working with some Dre Beats or some Sonys or some Bose or something. You should be working with a better speaker system. So when I called all my partners, Flacco and them, they was like, oh, no, Sal, I run an external speaker system. Well, I don't have the option with this one. With this one, you don't have the option to run an external speaker system. Whatever speakers come with it is what you got because it's made for this helmet. Now, one thing everybody loves about it is that it's sleek. You don't even recognize it. You don't even see that I have the Bluetooth system. It don't even look like that I have a Bluetooth system and a communication system. Here's the mic right here. The mic comes, boom. It's sitting there well tucked away the whole 9 yards. So you don't really know I got it until I turn it on and it's quick. Now, it boots, it turns on and boots right up quick. You see the blue light? It turns right on and boots up quick. It pairs right with the phone instantly, the whole 9 yards. Let me turn it back off. See? So I don't know if you guys heard that too. It's real loud. But yeah. Can y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Let me see if I can open this up. Let me see if y'all can hear that. Hold on, let me turn it back on.
Preparing headset.
So it boots right.
Hello.
So boom. Now let me turn it back off.
Goodbye.
So anyway, it boots right up and turns right on and off perfect. Fine. So that was the advantage of this one because it's built into the helmet. You don't have that big thing hanging off. Like the other SENAs, you can tell when somebody got a SENA because it's a real big, it got the knob and this and that. Well, this one you can't really tell because it's built right into the helmet. But like I said, SENA, what the fuck is the problem? Why you can't give me a quality speaker? I'm trying to listen to Aretha Franklin respect, and I can't get no respect. My RESPECT is sounding like, who the fuck? I can't understand Aretha like that, man. Aretha need to, you know what I'm saying? When you listen to Aretha or you listen to the OJs or something, you need to have that, you know what I'm saying, that clarity. Y'all need to do a better, way better. Get rid of those speakers, man. I'm trying to find somebody right now. I have an old pair of Dre Beats. I'm trying to find somebody right now that can clip these speakers and take my Dre Beat speakers and replace them with these speakers, man, because these speakers are hot garbage. These are microphone speakers that you're talking through and listening from. If you turn the volume up too loud, it's ear piercing. If you turn it down too low, it's muffled. You can't even understand what the fuck is being said. A lot of times when y'all talking to me and I'm on my motorcycle, I'm just, when I hear y'all, when I think y'all stop talking, I'm like, oh yeah, for sure. So I'm not even hearing you. So I just lied to a lot of people because I know they've been calling me when I be on my bike, and I'm like, oh yeah, well, I ain't heard shit you said, man. These are my confessions. I ain't heard shit you said. Fucking with the scene. I ain't heard a damn thing. That's why when I stop, I call you back like, yeah. So you were saying, you're like, oh yeah, said I was just okay, because I had to get the full story because I didn't hear shit you were saying when I was listening to you through these. Now, it promises 10 hours of battery life. When I tell you it gives you 9 hours, 59 minutes, and 59 seconds, that's it. That's it. It promises 10 and it gives you 10. I haven't gotten anything less than 10 yet. And that's with, using, because see, one thing about me, I listen to my music real low, but I listen to my music whenever I ride, and putting it in here, I thought was going to be real cool. Well, the problem I got, ladies and gentlemen, is that my rides are 15, 16-hour days. When I'm trying to get yonder, I'm on a bike for 15, 16 hours. This only lasts 10 hours. So that means I'm stuck without communication for 5 or 6 hours. That ain't cool for me. That ain't cool for nobody to get yonder. But like I said, on the other systems, according to Flacco and a couple of my partners, they plug up an external battery, in their pocket. They run a wire and plug it on in, or plug it into their bike or whatever to keep it charged, or whatever, so that they can keep it charged. Well, with this system, I would have to run a wire from the back of my head down to the front, into maybe if I had an external battery or something that I can run into, but that should look goofy to me. You know what I'm saying? So the 10 hours don't work for me, man, on Bluetooth. It just don't work. My plug-in system, if I'm on the bike 16, 18 hours, then it works for me. And I know you're saying, well, still, the average person don't ride 10 hours a day. Well, for those of us that do, it should have been considered. And I know it's probably hard to create a Bluetooth system with a battery that lasts longer than that. Well, put it like this, one that they want to share with us. Because I'm pretty sure they got a battery this big that'll power up the whole house. You know what I'm saying? And the battery ain't but that big, and they plug it in, the whole house will be powered up for days. That's the government, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna speak on the that's G14 classified shit, so I ain't gonna speak on that. But I know y'all got the battery out there, man. Give it to SHOEI, give it to SENA. Give it to SENA so we can have the battery that's gonna last us long enough while we out there. And SENA, change the speakers. Garbage. So, would I pay $350 for this? Hell no. Should you pay $350 for this? Hell no. Thumbs down to the SENA SRL system. It's garbage. And if all of the SENAs share the same speaker, it's garbage. You need to do better with the speakers. You need to join up with Dre Beats or Bose or Sony or somebody and put in a better speaker and get rid of these microphone speakers because they sound fucking horrible. Would I pay you $100 for this? No. Would I pay you $75 for this? I don't even want it because the speakers sound like shit. Period. I'm cool. This would, I mean, I prefer the helmet for free, but they damn sure should have gave me this for free. So my review of the SENA SRL Bluetooth system, thumbs down, garbage. Do not waste your money. Again, the battery don't last but 10 hours, and the speaker system sounds like shit. For the look and convenience that goes with the helmet, it's a hell of a concept. But you forgot to put the money into technology. Now, what I do like about this is the intercom system. My last trip that I took with Julius going to Florida with my man Jay, we could communicate on the system. We talked maybe the whole trip. We talked maybe 80% of the way. That's cool because you get to talk when you're in traffic. Hey. I've had a chance to use the multi-channel communication, the intercom system. Like 3 or 4 of us is on there, and that's cool too. As opposed to listening to your music, you got 3 or 4 people, we shooting jokes, talking about people in cars and all that type of shit. So I love the concept. I love the concept of the Bluetooth system. I love the concept of the intercom system, but your system sucks. Battery life sucks, and the speakers. Oh my goodness. For $300, I can get a pair of Dre B Studios. I think I can get better than the Studios, and I'm knocking. They boom, boom, boom. If you listen to music in here, you'll drive yourself crazy. You'll shoot your motherfucking radio trying to listen to music in these. Garbage. So that's that. Let me take some of these questions, man. Look at some of these questions and reviews. What we got? Let's see. Where we at? I agree with you, Sal. Let me see. Where we at? 2X, cool number 2X. All right, Architect, I like the sweatshirt. Is pull over? Yes. I agree with you, Sal. I love the hardwired system. Darren Vegas, I have the SHOEI 1200 transition lens. It is pimp, but I wish the shield went a little darker. Also, I want to see this. Okay, sometimes after turning your head right or left, it will get static. Okay. I agree with Darren, whatever Darren is. He says Darren. Okay. Black 20S Bluetooth. This is the same as the 20S. Okay. I love the SRL, and for the people that donate, that do not ride 12 hours without resting, it's the best thing going. That's the Architect. Phil River Savage. Okay. I got a NEOTEC one. Do you have problems with the pin lock shield at night? Directions say not in darkness. I don't have no problem with it at all. I mean, I love my pin lock. The pin lock system is only used to keep your visor from fogging up or from fogging up. I have no problem with it. I love it. I mean, I don't see how anybody can ride without it. If you got your full face down and you're breathing and it's hot, it's cold, that shit gonna fog up. You always have to crack your before this, I used to have to crack my visor. With this, I don't have to crack shit, so I have no problem with it. The pin comes installed on a NEOTEC 2. Do you have a problem with the pin lock shit? Okay. That's right. I rode from home. The sturgeon and damn thing only lasted maybe 6 to 8 hours. No problem at night with pin lock. Tippy J, I have pin lock on all my helmets. I ride day and night. Me too. How much does the Harley-Davidson system run, and where can you get it? The Harley-Davidson system run you a maximum of about $400 that's installed, because you have to plug up the wire that comes from the back of the radio, and then you have to buy the Bluetooth system that goes on your helmet. But Harley-Davidson, that's the one that I ran. It's the Harley-Davidson one. It averaged in the helmet part and the add-on part was right about $200. If you have somebody that install your music, like Chris, he can add that. If you buy the system, Chris can add the part from the radio to your bike. He can do that. You know, it's just a plug-in system. It plugs right in, but you got to be able to get to the back of the radio. Can you go before? Okay. How much does the Harley? Okay. What's the group riding range of the SRL, and how far from the pack can you go before you're out of range? I've been up to a mile, maybe even a little bit. When we had the intercom on, I've been up to at least a mile, I'm guessing. I don't know if that was a mile or not, but I don't know. But I believe it. If it says a mile, I believe it'll give you a mile, because we've been, quite a ways away, and we were still able to talk and communicate. And a couple of times I did fade out or lose, the conversation. And one thing too about this system, they got the Bluetooth. This has to be one of the highest Bluetooth systems capable, because once you sync with somebody, and then you come back a month later, as soon as you get in range of them, it syncs automatically. So you don't have to resync it. Once you sync it once with that Bluetooth, another SENA, shall I say. Once you sync with your homeboy SENA, it's forever sync. Whether you see them in 2 months, 6 months, 5 months, or whatever, whenever y'all come back together, it automatically syncs. So they must be using the highest level of Bluetooth. Yep, I had to plug my battery charger in the gas stop, and I was good for 14 hours. See, He said he had to plug it in at a gas stop. I ain't got time to be plugging in shit at no gas stop. I'm gassing and going. So again, that's what it is. The aftermarket Bluetooth system don't let you control your bike's voice command either. No, it does not. However, if you buy, they make one, SENA makes one for Harley Davidsons. You have to buy the Harley Davidson version of the SENA system in order for it to communicate with your motorcycle. This is strictly something you use with your phone and your phone only. You have to play your music off your phone, talk on your phone, voice command. So it does not sync with the Harley Davidson system. If you wanted to sync with the Harley Davidson system, then you have to buy the one that says Harley Davidson made by SENA. Boom. So okay. The SHOEI helmet are a pimp. I love mine. Fits great and looks good. Yeah. Control everything. Most wrong for the helmet. Speak good to me. Turn my phone up. Like I say, the speakers ain't shit. They garbage. Everybody that I know does not use the SENA speakers. They use an alternate plug-in set of speakers. Because I guess on the other SENAs, you have an external port where you can plug in a different set of speakers, and that's what everybody that I know does. So I would just rather not have to deal with the charging. That's me right there, Don. I can't stand the point everywhere I go. When I get to my hotel, I got to remember to charge my helmet. So I have both. The only time I use that damn SENA is when riding with other brothers. Other than that, I rode with the hardwire. I had to upgrade the SENA speaker. There it is, there, my man, Real Brief Fan. The SENA speakers are garbage. I'm telling you. And it's a shame that a company of this magnitude has not improved their speaker system yet. With the chin bar down, everything's good. Okay, we can hear nothing like a lamp loud. What the hell, you a fool? What up, Kai? So I would be happy to demo anything for you. There are a couple of things you have to do. Okay. Get with me. Black Ops sent 424-242-2355. Hitting the road has riding. That's right, homie. Hitting the road hard is riding 12 to 16 hours plus. Not no 2 hour shit. That's what I'm talking about. Just for that, I run the SENA 30K. SENA 20 lasts exactly 12 hours. Well, this one only lasts 10. Goofy, you forgot to snatch it loose. That part. Velcro to inside jacket and no problem. Rear breed fin. That's what I'm talking about. So don't be too hard on them, Sel. They're not that bad. I'm just saying. And again, for the average rider, if you like you said, 10 hours is a lot of time on a motorcycle for most people. But when you're out here with, especially, and I shouldn't be name dropping, but when you're out with the top 5 clubs like Rare Breed and Second to None, and some of my OMC clubs, 10 hours that's a fucking lunch run. That's a regular run. When we out here getting it, dude, we on the bikes more than 10 hours, so that's a no-go. What up, Darren? Darren Vegas. You already know that's all I'm gonna do. Okay, thanks, bruh. As soon as I can, Darren, I'll be back to Cali. So on long rides, how much bike we're talking to you doing an average? I don't know, man. It depends on my company. If I got a good company, man, we joking, we clown the hell. I won't even listen to no music. Because let's just say this for me, and this is the answer. What up, Drew Reed? I appreciate that, brother. For me, who asked me that question? Who was that? Jeff Schultz. If I'm on a 16-hour-a-day ride, which is about average for me if I'm going somewhere big, 16 hours a day. Out of 16 hours in that day, I may have listened to my music on my motorcycle maybe 2 hours. Maybe 2. Because I'm the kind of person, I'll turn the music on for a little while, catch me a couple of tunes, get my mind right, get back in sync, maybe 30, 35 minutes, and I turn it off. And then I'm on another 4 hours. I'm on the phone a lot, talking on the phone to different people, and that carries me. If I'm on a 16-hour ride, so let's just say I do 2 hours of music, maybe 10 hours of phone time, and 4 or 5 hours of just me, just embracing it all in, thanking God, and just enjoying the elements. So, I mean, I don't listen to my music like that a lot when I'm on big rides. All right, did a video. SENA free wire for Harley Davidson will allow you to voice control. Yes, it does. Blake Ops sent. Yeah, I got you. Hit me up, Blake Ops. 424. Text me. 424-242-2355. Text me and I'll get with you when I get off. V, what up, V? So again, man, I didn't say this in the beginning, but please show your love to the channel by making a donation. Show some love by supporting the channel. That's the only way I can do these things. The only way I'm able to get out there and keep these journeys going. I got one more ride coming up this year so far. I'm gonna just say this: we're not locked in, so I ain't got no business saying it, but Mississippi. I might be coming your way in a couple of weeks, man. Something big going down that way. I've been invited to come out there. We're getting all the logistics together, getting everything coordinated, and if we get it right, I will be in Mississippi. So whoever got something going down over there, just know Big Sale may be coming to your town, man. But again, show your love to the channel, man. Hit the super chat button that's at the end of the comment. You can also donate via Cash App, $FHOENIC, or you can hit me via PayPal, fastharleysonly@gmail.com via PayPal. All donations are welcome. They keep me on the road. They keep me out there. They keep me doing what I'm doing. Don't forget, I still got shirts left, 3Xs, 2Xs, no more larges, a few extra larges. And I got a few hoodies left, just a few. Hit me up. 424-242-2355 is the number to order your paraphernalia. Your FHO gear. It's the paraphernalia. That sounds like a little illegal shit, but anyway, that's where you order all your FHO gear. If you have any questions, man, about motorcycling, about you finna buy a motorcycle, you finna do some motorcycle shit, and you really want to know, hit me up. I will help you as best as I can. If I do not answer, leave a message, a text message, most likely, and I will call you back. I promise. I return all my calls. I'm not running from no bill collectors. You know, it is what it is, man. I'm gonna answer the phone if I don't answer it right then and there. So please make your donations, man. I hope that this video was informative to you. And again, this is the hood report, the hood opinion. You know, it ain't the professional with the background drop and all that. This is some hood shit. This is what I'm telling you, some real shit, garbage, for sure. I'll buy this again. I'll spend my hard-earned with hundreds. I'll spend my hundreds again on that. I can't even say that. That's a lot of money. I can't even say that. That's, whew. This shit right here, garbage. SENA, change the speakers and holler at your boy, man. Anybody know SENA, tell her, hey man, y'all better call Big Steel because he talking shit. Change the speakers. Get rid of these microphone speakers. Put some Dre beats. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with Dre. Holler at Dre, man. Put some Dre beats in there, man, so we can listen to our music while we ride, man. I can deal with everything else. If you change the speakers, I can deal with everything else. I ain't worried about the 10-hour Bluetooth charging, which is garbage, but I'll deal with all that. But the speakers, they got to go. Again, shout out to my man Drew Reed for that donation, man, to the FHO channel. I appreciate you for showing your love. Everybody else, man, get on board, man. Any questions, man? Anybody got any questions? Anybody got any questions? One thing I want to tell y'all is this too, man. A lot of y'all ain't gonna agree with me every time about what I say and what I do, and I don't do it for your acknowledgement, for you to like me or don't like me. I do it because it's what's on my heart. A lot of people want me to do more videos. I will only do a video when it's in my heart to do a video. If it's not in my heart, I will not do a video. And again, I'm not selling out to endorse nothing that I don't fuck with. If I don't fuck with it or I don't like it, I'm not endorsing it. You can't pay me enough money to endorse it. And it's just that simple. I promote all brands, all races. I don't have no problem with that. I'm not a racist. I don't even hate homosexuals. I know I did a post about homosexuals that I've been getting a lot of flack about. All I'm saying, and I'm gonna say this one more time, everybody has their own lane. The motorcycle community does not have a lane or any space in their lane for homosexuality. I'm done with it. You know what I'm saying? I am not a gay basher. I'm not none of that. I'm just a person who is telling you I do not want no homosexual shit around me while I'm emceeing. So that's that. So what helmet do you recommend? This one right here, Lamar just did it. You must be late, Lamar. The SHOEI NEOTEC 2 is a bad helmet. You can get any helmet you want to. I'm just telling you, I like the helmet. It is pricey. It is what it is. We will never agree on everything, but keep doing what you do. So, hey, Ron, That's all I know how to do, and that's all I'm gonna do. You know, I hope that I don't lose anybody. I hope I don't lose any friends. I hope I don't make any enemies. But at the end of the day, it's what it is. And again, shout out to all my veterans, man. Trust me, I truly thank you for the love. I thank you for your hard work, sweat and tears, keeping us safe. I'm out while you guys over there fighting yonder, fighting the enemy. I'm over here fighting yonder, man. So I couldn't do that without the history, past and present, veterans that put it down. You know, that make it easy for me right there. Jeff Schultz, man, I appreciate you. Okay, you like that candy shot? That's what I'm talking about. Much love to Jeff Schultz. Thank you, sir. What up, Sal? Just got the Roll Glide special. Need directions on bars. Hit me up. I sell bars. Mo Dig. What up with it, Mo Dog? Keep it on, my brother. King, is there a good Bluetooth system with good speakers that you would recommend? If there is, King Dula, I don't know. Again, this is my first expensive helmet. Let me put this so I can stay, so the name is staying there. There you go. This is my first expensive helmet. This is my first Bluetooth helmet setup, and this is my first experience with it all. So the helmet is a definitely go. I would, if I had to spend my if I had to spend over $250, I would. If I had to, I would. So shout out to the SHOEI NEOTEC 2. It's an awesome helmet, wind deflecting, the quick release chin strap, the easy access of the modular button is the shit. So I love it. You know, if there is another one out there, I don't know. I would love to, find out about it and do a review. And again, it is what it is, man. So, anybody got any questions related to this or something you just want to know, something within reason I can talk about? If not, that's my time. I love y'all. Enjoy your Veterans Day. And did y'all see the Cowboys game yesterday? How about the Cowboys? For you Atlanta Pigeons, we on y'all ass next week. Yeah, we're going to let y'all out the cage. You know how they do? And watch y'all roll. That's what we're going to do for the Atlanta Pigeons. We're going to watch y'all roll. All my New Orleans Saints fans, if y'all thought I was just going to get y'all Dez Bryant like that, y'all got me fucked up. That was me. That knocked that little Achilles, knocked that little heel right into Achilles. You know what I'm saying? Fucking with Dez Bryant, man. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, that was me that did that. We not finna let you motherfuckers take my boy Dez Bryant and just run wild and run all over us, man. That shit ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Dez, I fuck with you, boy, but I only fuck with you as a Cowboy, man. You know what I'm talking about? No, Jeff, I was just Paul P. Oh, you was asking Paul P. Raider Nation. Who was that? Darren Vargas? Are you serious? Are you still, for real, finna hold on to the Raiders after they have constantly kicked y'all in the ass? And I say y'all, meaning fans, because that's all they ain't kicking no opponents. They only kicking fans in the ass. And you still gonna holler Raiders? You just must be a glutton for punishment, man. But hey, some people like punishment. Some people like they just pain freaks like that. So if that's what you're into, brother, hey, you know what I'm saying? Do your thing, man. What'd you say? Would you leave that helmet on your bike at a function? Let me tell you something, Kevin Ryan. At any motorcycle function, you should be able to leave whatever in the fuck you want on your motorcycle. If you get caught tampering with somebody's motorcycle at a motorcycle function, or anywhere for that matter, but especially at a motorcycle function, if you think they beat the bricks off of Rodney King ass, the brakes off Rodney King, you gonna get the dog shit beat out you for touching anything on anybody's motorcycle at a motorcycle function. Let me tell y'all something. If you a thief, stay your thieving punk ass away from the motorcycle set, especially away from me and my partners. Because I don't know that damn motherfucker that I know that ride a motherfucking motorcycle, even though they may be cowards on some other shit. But when it comes to a thief, even a coward gonna get superpowers and we gonna beat the brakes off your motherfucking ass. Do not bring your thieving ass around the bike set with intentions on stealing or borrowing without permission, because that's another shit that y'all do. I was just borrowing it. Motherfucker, ain't nobody gave you permission to borrow shit. Don't bring your thieving punk ass around the motorcycle set. Black set, white set, Chinese set, Oriental set, Jamaican set, Mexican set, illegal set, Guatemalan set. Don't bring your ass around nan motorcycle motherfucking event with intentions on stealing any motherfucking thing. I promise you, if you do, and if you are caught, you're not gonna make it to court. You are fucking at all not gonna make it to court. I fucking promise you that. I'm just telling you some real shit. So take your chances if you want to. But baby, if they catch your motherfucking ass, I feel sorry for your mother. And that's in my Minister Society voice. You feel what I'm saying? Made a mistake on that video too. Hey man, Big said Modog, what up? I can't say anything because the Giants fucking suck. You already know that. I'm gonna do because it's time for me to yeah, I'm going to do, that's my next video I'm gonna do within the next couple of days. Also this Wednesday, man, between 12 and 1:30, I got a video coming for you guys that you guys have to see. It's a must-see video. I'm doing a live interview with an individual, man. They called me, we talked about it. We're gonna do it this Wednesday, so stay tuned for that. I might either come back later today and do the weather gear video that I got, and some other stuff like that. So that's that. What do you recommend for cold weather gear? I know you did something a while back. Do you have a heated grips? I don't have the heated grips, but have your ass down at Midas. I'm telling you. Hey, Finn, you better tell him. Leave a motherfucking motorcycle alone, brother. I'm telling you. Don't. Anyway, man, that's been my time, and I'm on here long enough. Thank you guys for your donations. For those that donated, thank you guys for that support the channel. Don't forget, I still have a few t-shirts left. 3X's for sure, 2X's for sure, a few 1X's, and I'm all out of larges, but I have a couple of hoodies in all sizes, so hit me up if you still want a hoodie. It's the hottest shit out right now. I'm sweating right now just sitting here up under these lights. Other than that, any more questions before I go? I will do a review on my heated gear, my heated suit, so stand by for that. And it is heated gear, heated suit time. I took a chance this weekend going to Florida and froze my ass off on the way home. We done with that. It is official. Heavy and heated gear season for me if I'm on my motorcycle. So that's that. Anything else? Phone number to hit me up. 424-242-2355. That's 424. Then you reverse it. 242-2355. If you look at your phone, that's cell, C-E-L-L. I couldn't get 424 big cell. Somebody already had the BIG, so I had to get 424-242 cell. So that's what 2355 is. That stands for cell. So 424-242-2355. Hit me up if you have any questions. As a first-time Harley rider, what gear do you recommend? Safety gear. If it's your first time, whatever gear you get, just make sure it's safety. You need to be practicing on safety gear first. So I don't know what gear to recommend for a first timer except safety gear. Hell, that's about it for you first timers. Like I say, as you progress and you make the transition into getting yonder, there's certain gear that you can buy. But don't one of the things I don't want you guys to do is go out and make a mistake on buying a whole bunch of unnecessary shit. Sometimes you guys overbuy shit. You feel what I'm saying? Instead of taking your time doing the research and looking at, evaluating what it is that you're going to do. So just always be careful when it comes to that, because you can buy shit and just keep buying shit and keep buying shit and keep buying shit and lose out on shit. So that's one of the things you got to be careful of too, Lamar, again. So if that's it, that's all. No more questions. I love you guys. Thank you for the donations. For all y'all that didn't donate and got all this free. The architect, let me show where you at. With all of the shit that the architect talked, you should have been done donated something to the channel, architect. With all them questions and answers and shit you got on there. Shout out to my man, architect. And again, man, much love. And again, I had a ball. Jacksonville, Florida, Duval County, Soul Brothers, 2nd anniversary was off the chain. And I got my patch too. I got my Soul Brother patch. It's in my vest. I need to go get it and show it to y'all, but I got that. So that's what it is, man. It's your boy, Big Cell, FHOH, and I see Mr. Hemby everywhere. Don't Don't forget, I got an Instagram page, a Twitter page, and YouTube. I don't fuck with Facebook that much, although I do have a Facebook page, but I do not fuck with Facebook. I'm really here for you YouTubers, all right? That's my time. I've been on here long enough. I love y'all. Love, peace, and hair grease, man. It's your boy, Big Seller, H-O-E-T-I, see me still be everywhere, man. Ride your motorcycle, keep some respect on your throttle. Love yourself enough to love me. And remember, stay in your lane. It's the best I can give you, brother. Best I can give you. Peace.